Okay, this reading is for Gemini, April 4th, 2019. Been having problems with my camera, so I took the liberty of doing 90% of the read. It's laid out, but I left some open. Your overall energy is a very good card. It's the S card, the Six of Wands, celebrations, happy times. It's just card of yes, overcoming your obstacles and gaining victory. So the first card I drew is the Magician. I'm doing past, present, and future positions. So you were offered something, and the Magician, he's the one who gives the Fool the stuff that's in his little knapsack. He's the one that gives you all your tools. You know, the Fool is a spark of an idea, and the Magician gives you the tools you need to carry out that idea that you're given. And then you get the Star, which shows balance. So now you're going along really well, and then you get the Four of Cups, which intuition is trying to hand you something, but you know you're off in your own little world, not taking it. So whatever you were given in the first place, you started off good, and you got stagnant, you know, because I don't know why this card ain't upside down, because it's real stagnant here. There's no movement on your part, and whatever's going on. Then you get the Knight of Wands, who's in and out, in and out, in and out. You're with it, you're not. You are, you're not. And this has been going on so much in you know the past, and I don't mean past years. I mean, and it may be years, but I'm only referring to you know, like a 6-month time frame from past to future. But going in and out with King of Wands, then you get the Knight of Wands. I don't know if you've seen that, but he's just beat to hell. He's all beat up. You know, he's still standing his ground. He's ready to fight some more. And then, you know, you take hold again, and here you go. You're looking at your new growth. So a lot of back and forth and no movement. You just, holy cow, frustrating. And I'm frustrating just getting all this in and out energy. So then in your future position, you have the Hangman, and he is doing a self-sacrifice. He's taking time in himself to find out what he needs to maybe stop this in and out, in and out. Whatever this idea is that you've been struggling with, starting with, and you know, maybe the reason you're not moving forward is because you have been struggling so much. But it looks like a celebration, and you're showing your idea to the world. So whatever it is that you're struggling with, it looks like you kind of got some you resolved your issue, and you're carrying through with what you were struggling with in the past. Now you're right now in this moment doing it. You got your idea, you're gonna have a celebration. Maybe at the celebration you're gonna unveil your idea to the world. It may not be the whole big world, but the world around you, what resonates with you, your meaning of your world, you know, your family, your friends, your co-workers, what's around you. Not, well, it could be, but I don't know if it's the whole world. That would be nice, right? So then you have because I asked why the Two of Wands was here, sorry. And then I got the King of Cups, and he's about balanced emotions. So I'm taking it whatever, you know, but these two guys, they have their backs to each other. Do you see that? So I'm wondering if, you know, you got this party going on here, and you're going to unveil something, but there's somebody here who's got his back to you, and he's either a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. He's a water sign, because then you got some sort of child's play going on, which and that's where I stopped shuffling cards, so I could give you, you know, a little, I guess, zing when I'm shuffling, when intuition or whatever it is pulling out. So I want to know why this child's play is here. That's where I left off, and and this is in your immediate position right now. So this is an extra card that came with the tarot deck, and I take this as an older woman taking care of the children. The dog is hiding under her scarf, so there is some secrets there. She's in the background, she's working, you know, so it might be pertaining to a single woman. Boy, that really confused me. So, okay, I need some more information for this Five of Wands besides this woman here. Alright, here we go. Cards always want to give me something. Wow. Fancy that. Gemini, you have another celebration, but now I'm thinking, are you in and out of women's lives? That you have a woman here that's, you know, kind of off to the side, but then you have other women here celebrating. Boy, that just kind of came out of nowhere. What the hell? So, you have child's play. You have your... This got to be put to the side, because that's something that just got thrown in the mix. With this King of Cups. So, but I'm reading for Gemini, so I don't understand. Okay, so, geez, I don't know if I totally took this off. Because you're in and out, but there's no women here. Wands is all movement. There's only one emotional, you know, everything's movement. Movement. We have 2 cup cards. Now 3 cup cards. So, you know, whatever you're screwing around with as far as having a family and leaving them behind and going out and, as my mom would say, gallivanting around with hussies, you know. Geez. Because, you know, and then in your future position, you're gallivanting around with hussies is losing you, your woman, and your child, because she's going to leave you behind. Geez. Or? Yeah, no, there's no or. Alright, so I'm going to finish the reading in your future position, because it looked like you really had it all going for you. And then something happened in the Four of Cups in the distant past that caused in and out in your lives, and in this feeling of needing to protect yourself, and then you're okay again, and taking retrospection into yourself, and then a celebration, and So maybe you were going to get married and you were found out that you're, you know, messing around with hussies. I don't know. Jeez. That's just the way it looks. It really does. I guess I wish I would have finished reading the whole spread before I started reading it because, yeah, you know, maybe you had a lot of back and forth, back and forth. You're a Gemini, you know, there's two sides of you. I'm a fish, there's two sides to me. I'm always, you know, opposite. I'm going to take it that you were going to get married and something was found out in your shenanigans and child's play. And you already had another family, possibly, here. And then, you know, you kind of got caught with your hand in too many cookie jars. So now, you know, obviously someone is leaving and they're taking a lot of regret and aggression with them. But it is an ending. It's a completion. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. But it's always a new beginning. So, what can you tell me about the yes card that came up for the overall energy for Gemini? You know, I thought Pisces were a hard read, but because I got like two stories going on here, and just stagnant, and then this big celebration, and you're offering something that you've thought over. You're making some proposal in your own world, and then it looks like you got your emotions under control, but then there's this big upheaval that happens between 1, 2, 3, 4 different women. One of them leaves and takes your child with, and that's an ending. That's over with. So, what can you tell me about the Ten of Wands? Is there anything good coming in the future for Gemini? Please give me some good news for Gemini. Something that's good. Well, you have, well, I guess it is good. You have a new love offer that's going to be coming to you. New beginning, new sprout, new love. So, you know, whatever happened in the past that because I thought you were, you know, on the quest of inventing something big. I didn't know that you were just running around back and forth with not sure who you wanted to be with. But it looks like you're getting what you want in the end. I hope things work out for you and your child, and if that's the case, if it is pertaining to a child, it could be pertaining to, you know, childhood memories that you're trying to let go of too. But okay, Gemini, good luck. I hope I'm able to download this and share it with you. Thank you. Have a good night.